Hey guys, it's Tamia and I am back with another Canva tutorial. This time I want to show you how to create an animated Instagram story. So if you are on Instagram and you have not started creating stories yet, then this video is more than likely for you because I'm going to show you a very simple design that you can create in about 5 minutes that can give you an extremely good looking Instagram story. So that's what this tutorial is all about. Now, this will be a two-part series because you can do a lot of things with Instagram stories. I mean, you can create video Instagram stories, of course, this animated Instagram story. So this will be a two-part series because I'm going to show you how you can do even more with Instagram stories. But first, if you are already signed into your Canva account, then what you want to do is you want to go up to the search bar up here and you want to type in Instagram. And as you begin to type it in, it should populate. So you want to scroll down here where it says Instagram story because you can do a lot with Instagram. Click on it. Now you are here inside this page and look how many templates you have to choose from. That's just crazy, like 19,000 templates. But what you want to do is you can scroll down and you can choose pretty much any type of template that you want. Now I am working with the Canva Pro version, so if you want to stick with obviously free templates, then as you scroll over these, then you should not see what is called, like it's a little crown that shows up in the right hand corner. So you can stick with free templates, and I think if anything, if you just scroll down all the way down to the bottom, you can find, you know, a ton of them down here at the bottom. But for right now, I'm just gonna go all the way up to the top, and you can just choose from any type of template. So let's get started. All right, so I have already chosen a template that I want to work with, and if you like this design, you can always go and find it, but it is this one right here, which is at the top. It is the minimum beige influencer new video Instagram story template. That's a long that's a long title. But yeah, you can go and find this if you actually like this particular template. So what you can do with these templates is you can modify them. So you can change the background color, you can add pictures, you can change the text, you can make it bigger, smaller, you can do whatever you want. You can use other images for the background. This is very much customizable. This is going to be something really simple and easy. Shouldn't take any more than 5 minutes. It's just a matter of, you know, changing some pictures around. Now, this particular Instagram story is going to be surrounded, or it's going to be created around videos that I do here on YouTube. So if I wanted to promote, you know, one of my videos on YouTube, then this is exactly how I would do it. So this is a new video. And what it's for is for people who have an online business and they want to be able to create more sales and more signups in their business, but they want to do it without really having a marketing budget or paying for ads. So there's ways in which you can automate your business where you can generate those leads and get those customers that you want without actually spending out a ton of money. In this particular video, they can download my free guide, and so that's what this is all about. Let's start modifying this. So I'm going to just scroll. I'm going to increase the size just a little bit, and I'm going to change this up at the top because you can actually add your website. If you have a website or anything like that, then you can definitely just go ahead and change this or to whatever it is that you want. And I'm going to increase the size of this. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and that is my blog site. And so we can scroll down here a little bit. Now, the next thing that you can do is you can definitely change the background. So if you want to add just a different background color or you want a different image, then you can do that as well. I have already uploaded a ton of different images. If you're not familiar with how to do that, then you're over here to the left, you will see uploads. And that's where you will go to find pictures or to upload any type of media that you want so that you can already have it available to use. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to find a background for the top portion of this Instagram story. I want to find something that is going to match with my free guide right here. So I think I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to just go move it over and it'll automatically just fit. Now if you don't want it to fit like this and you want it to be some other sort of way, then you can just click on it one time and you can just adjust it the way that you want. But I don't want to do that here. I can easily just create it a different way. So I'm just going to delete this. You can do it either way that you want, and I'm just going to drag it over and it'll automatically fit right there. So I'm going to move this up, and I think I may have to change that to white because it's sitting on the black background, the brown background. I'm going to move that up. I'm going to move this up a little bit and adjust this. Okay, so now that I have that background up at the top, I kind of like it like that. And I want to keep the bottom white. I don't want any more color because there's enough texture up here at the top. So I'm going to keep the bottom portion white. I'm going to go and find my free guide because I want that to be in the middle. And of course, if I wanted to, I can add like my YouTube thumbnail here or something like that, but I don't want it to be too junky. So I'm just going to take this and slide this over, and it's going to sit right in the middle. So this is a 5-step, guide for you to automate your business. And so I think that looks very cool, just like that. Now, the next thing that I want to do is just to edit. So I want to edit some of this text down here. So I can just go ahead and delete this. And I can type something as simple as get more customers, sales, and signups for free. Actually, you can go back. And I'm going to just make this a little bit longer. And you can make this text bigger. So I am going to make this text bigger. I'm going to increase the size up here at the top. And even if it does that, like jumps to a third line, as long as you have the space, you should be able to make it a little bit wider. And then I'm going to move this down some. You can actually move this down just a little bit more, because this is sitting here. And if I want that to be a little bit bigger as well, because it does look a little small, then I'm just going to actually I'm going to move this down. I'll make this wider. And if you notice, you can't really make it longer. You can only make it wider. So I'm just going to make it a little bit wider. I'm going to increase this right here. And I'm going to move in on it a little bit because I want to change that. Like, I drop videos every single Monday. So I can easily just change this text right here to new video every single Monday. And that will be able to let people know when they can watch it. So I'll just put new video every Monday. And that will let people know exactly when my videos come out. All right. So now that we have this taken care of, so this can be able to be seen, which is my blog address or my website address. I'm going to make it white because I don't like the fact that it's dark on dark. So I'm going to make this white, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so that it can be seen. And I think that would be good. I'm going to make it bold too. So that sits right here. And then this right here, I think I will make this white as well. And I'm going to bold it. I'm going to leave it new video because I think that's good enough. So just make this white. Might even be able to do like cream. And I'm going to keep the same font. Of course, you can change the font if you want to. Like this font right here is oval. So say, for example, I want to change the font. I can easily just go over here and I can change it to Open Sans if I want to. Make it bigger. And I can put new video now. Then that way people know that they can go and check it out. Or better yet, I can put new video, and then I can put free guide. So you can put new video, and then here, wonder if I want to access free guide, but whatever. I can also promote this free guide, but I think I'm just going to stick with just the video. I don't want to say too much, but this right here looks pretty neat. And so all you have to do is just modify a few things. You can edit some things. If I wanted to change the color of this, matter of fact, I can make it a little bit bigger, and then I can change the color of it. And I've already got my brand colors here. So if I want to change it to blue, I can change it to blue. I think the lighter blue looks better. That gives it a little bit of color. And then I think I can change this as well. I'll go up here to the colors and I'll change this as well. So that'll give it a little bit of flavor. Now you can see exactly how this looks. So guys, you can easily create this. This is an Instagram story, but I want to show you how you can now animate this because it can be animated. What you can do is if you click on any portion of the background, you should be able to see this right here that says animate. Go ahead and click on that, and you can pretty much use any of these. Now, if you're working with the free account, then of course you're not going to want to be able to, you're not going to want to use these right here. You're going to have to pay for them. Anytime you see this little crown, that's pretty much Canva Pro. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to just scroll over it. Actually, I'm just going to scroll over it, and you can see the different effects that it creates. So obviously this is the stump effect. This is the drifting effect. I don't think I like that. You've got this effect right here. This almost looks as if it's drifting too, but it's tectonic. This is baseline, and that's pretty neat. I kind of like that. I really like that stump effect. Then we've got the pop effect. And so it's just something to catch people's eye. I don't like that neon. And then you've got the scrapbook effect. So any one of these can be applied. And obviously if you are signed up to Canva Pro, then you can of course do even more. But I think I like the stump effect. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. The minute I clicked on it, you should now see the effect name appear, and it's only 5 seconds that I have it on. So it can't be too long, of course, for Instagram, but that's how you do it. So once you apply that, you should easily be able to actually even watch it. So I'm gonna go up here and press play, and it'll show you exactly how it looks. And so you can hit and you can play it again. There it is. So that's how your animated Instagram story will look. And because we are already inside of this main page, you can just download your design. You can go up here to the right hand corner. You can download it just by clicking on, and it's already for the MP4. And you can click download. And obviously too, let's say that you didn't want it to be animated and you just wanted a still shot of this. You can easily use any of these other, ways of just creating an image out of it. So if you just want it to be a regular PNG or you want it to be a JPEG, you can do that as well. You can just choose one of those. But because it's animated, it's going to be on the MP4 video. So from there, you can go ahead and just click download. And it's downloading right now. It may take a second for these. And there it is. So it's right here in the left hand corner. I can easily just click on it, open it up, and that's it right there. So this is how it looks, guys. This is an animated Instagram story. It looks really good too. All right, guys, so if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below if you are using animated Instagram stories. And also, like I said at the very beginning of this video, this is just a basic Instagram story. This is a 2-part series, so I will be coming back with another video on Instagram stories showing you guys how you can use video for this. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think, and let me know Have you used Instagram stories yet? And if not, then let me know exactly what you're doing for your Instagram stories. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.